Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we're taking on TOE Health stages 5 and 6 of the month of August of 2021. And guys, we're taking on both of them on 3 stars. And for the first one, we're going to use the combination of Dombake and Bolberg, since it works perfectly fine against this stage, even though one of the restrictions is that your attack bar can't be reduced nor increased, which means that half of the passive of Dombake will be completely useless. So guys, why do I go with Dombake then? Well, because she will be able to actually attack break the opponents on every single turn they take, which is super important at this stage. And of course, we will go first for the 2 high elementals there, because we want to get rid of those, because those are the ones that can actually kill our Dombake or kill any unit with their second skill, which is an ignore defense, super strong nuke. But if they are attack broken, and since we have anti-crit buff, then they may not crit and the damage will be actually halved by the attack break. So that's actually very important at this stage, and actually that's the only thing that you need to know here. Now, why did I bring the Wind Epicon Priest? Well, she's here because in case something goes wrong and one of our units dies, then she can bring that unit up again, and of course she's wind element, so the Rakans will be targeting her. And do we care if the Rakans kill her during the first wave? Well, we don't. We actually don't. Even though it will be great to get into the second wave with her alive, which we will do. If you lose her here, once the 2 high elementals are dead, that's all she needs to do. Her work is done, and you can work with only 4 units if she's dead. So, well, during the second wave, things are kind of complicated. You should get rid of both Carcanos first, and you should try to keep your defense buff up as much as you can. And you will be relying on some RNG in order to actually freeze the imps, the light chillings, the light pumpkins out there, and I can't remember their name, sorry guys. I will never remember their name, I will never use them, so I won't remember their name, sorry. So yeah guys, your Winnipeg Priest will most likely die here thanks to the Garcanos, and then thanks to those light pumpkins there that will target the unit with the lowest HP, since that's how the AA works if they don't have any opposing element here. And since we don't have any opposing element, well, they will attack the unit with the lowest HP. So it will be great to have the immunity buff up all the time, so that those pumpkins can't defense break you. And here guys, they took out one of my units, but I have the Winnipeg Priest, so I can bring that unit back up, and also I can heal it fully with the 3rd skill of Bolberg, actually the 2nd skill of Bolberg. And guys, if you need a heal, remember that 10% of the HP of those units is 12k, which means that you can actually heal half of the HP of one of your units by only having 1 stack on Bolberg. So in case you're in a really tough spot, then you can use that and things will be perfectly fine. Now guys, I had some troubles when I was recording this, so I will actually show you the second part, the latest part of the final, of the boss stage actually. And well, guys, it took me about 3 tries with this team to clear this stage, so it requires some positive RNG on your side, but this is a very viable team in order to clear this. And I know it requires 2 net 5s, but yeah, that's what you get guys. And if you want to replace the Wind Beacon Priest, for instance, you can use the Wind Paladin, she works perfectly fine. Now here we are at the final part of the boss stage, and guys, the first thing you want to kill are the 2 Neon Stone Fighters, and well, after that you will get rid of the Dark Pumpkins, and then you focus on Josephine, which will be super easy. Of course, remember to target Josephine with your freezes so you don't get the shields back up, unless you need stacks on your Bolberg, in which case you should try to freeze something and get the stacks from the shields of Josephine. That will be amazing in order for you to actually heal your team, but you will be giving her a turn, and that will not be too good for you. So if you can avoid it, then avoid it. If you can't, then go for it. The final stage should not be a problem actually. If you got here, then the job's already done, and you should try to actually strip that revenge. But even if she is on that revenge, then she will get the glancing hit from your Dawn Bake, which is very useful, and of course she will be getting the absorb HP and of course the attack break, so she will not be a threat, and you will have the 3-turn defense rate from Bigger and the heal from Bigger, so you should not have any problems. Of course, once Josephine is alone, then your Bulwark will be completely useless. He will be using his first skill, and that's all he can do for the rest of the fight. But his first skill is a strip, so he can strip the revenge, so he's not completely useless. So guys, that's it. I will see you at stage 6. And well guys, here we are, stage 6, and we are back with our free-to-play friendly team, and yeah, really free-to-play friendly, not even one non-farmable net 5 here. And well guys, here you have a limit of 1 turn with the harmful effects and 1 turn of silence at the start of the battle, so you use either the Blue Mermaid or Baramos in order to cleanse the silence on your team and then crowd control the opponents, which will also be silenced as well, so that's amazing. They have 2 debuffs, well actually 1 debuff and the freeze that you will apply on them, you know, so yeah. And in this case we won't apply the freeze, we will do the pushback because we landed the speed breaks, so we will be able to get, you know, the usual 3 turns for every turn of the opponent. And remember to use the 3rd skill Belladion as an attack bar push, so that you will be getting even more turns, because it will be quite rare that you actually need to heal. It can happen, it will happen actually, but most of the times you will be using the 3rd skill Belladion in order to actually push your attack bars and get additional turns. And Belladion will be the key unit here, providing the heals, providing the defense break, the little bit of a attack bar pushback, and the 2nd skill strip, which will be super important at the boss stage. So guys, I will meet you at the boss stage. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, I tried to take out both Spectras first, because I don't like to be attack broken and slowed down. So yeah, you can take out the Bernards if you want that too, but I went for the Spectras, and you know guys, I cleared this on my first try with the team, so if you go for the same I did, then you will most likely clear this stage as well. So I will see you at the boss phase now. Okay, we are almost done. We are replenishing our skills, and now we can actually go for the boss. Guys, here you go straight for the boss. You don't care about anything else. And the passive of this unit is really nasty, but the most annoying thing is that her cooldown on her second skill, which gives her attack buff and revenge buff, well, you know guys, it's short. It's one turn. So basically you actually reset her, but after you do reset her, or after she uses it, she does one normal attack and she has her second skill available again. That's really bad. However guys, here we have very good units in order to actually crowd control them, and we have Tyrone and we don't have any wind element opponent, which means that our Tyrone can give us a ton of turns, and when he doesn't give us a turn, he freezes the entire enemy team. However, the bad thing here is that this little kitty there hits like a truck, and she will eventually get the buffs up because you will eventually fail to actually crowd control her or actually increase her cooldowns. So you will fail on one of those, and as you can see, I'm failing all the time. And well, when she gets the turn and she gets the passive up, well, you know what will happen guys. You will have to use the second skill of your Beladion. When this happens, you don't go for the cat anymore. You go for those fire sylphies until your Beladion is ready to actually use her second skill. And remember to use it while on sort of high HP, because that revenge may be able to kill you if the cat is not attack broken. And of course, you can fail to strip as well. So keep that in mind. If that part of the RNG happens, nothing you can do, you try again. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this. If this was useful for you, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and remember, if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section, and I will be very happy to reply as always. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.